Good evening. My name is Brian Moore. On this 20th day of June 2019 in the state of Florida, I'd like to address the issue of the attack on the unmanned drone by the country of Iran on an American drone. Apparently, the indications are that the drone was at 65,000 feet. Iran claims that it was over its own country spying on them. U.S. says it was over international waters. However, no American personnel were involved, and there were no injuries or deaths. I suspect that there's a lot of hurt pride by the Navy because of losing a $200 million spy toy. This combined with two oil freighter attacks in the Persian Gulf last week that America claims was done by Iran has heightened the tensions in the Gulf of the Persian Gulf. This is, of course, without hard evidence. We have imposed decades-long U.S. sanctions on Iran for a variety of reasons. Just recently, over this past year, we've imposed stricter, harsher new economic embargoes on Iran, on its business and on our business allies from doing business with Iran. We're blocking oil, we're blocking chemical transports, we're blocking the sale of aircraft and aircraft parts to Iran. And of course, the biggest criticism of all is that we being America, pulled out of the Iran nuclear accord that was signed by the Obama administration with 7 countries and Iran to limit the production of nuclear materials. Now Iran has declared that it is going to exceed the production based on the fact that they no longer are obligated because of President Trump's decision to cancel our participation in the treaty, yet Trump is now demanding that they adhere to such requirements. It sounds hypocritical. Thank goodness President Trump tonight, his response seems to be in a calm demeanor, and he's possibly even blaming a lower level Iran military officer for these actions. My hope is that the U.S. restrain its bellicose ways. We don't have justification to do it, and I think the only action at the time should be through diplomatic channels to register a complaint if it was a legitimate claim that we were over international waters. But based on our history over the past decades of punishing Iran, and now expecting them to sit on their hands is both hypocritical and I think not wise on our part.